Bournemouth and the setting for the first round of the RAC Motorsport Association Autosport National Rally Championship, the Mazda Winter Rally. Pete Doughty's Group A Cosworth was favourite, but after an early lead he hit a tree stump, lost 36 seconds and finished 4th overall. Car 4 was James Rennick from Midhurst in West Sussex in a Mark II Escort RS. But he managed to alter the car's design and finished 17th overall. This is 20-year-old Scot Colin McRae, partnered by Derek Ringer in a Sierra Cosworth, just one of the record 180 crews which started in the event at the end of January. Colin is the son of former British Open champion Jimmy and is certainly following well in his father's tyre tracks. He was going well in the 250-mile event until the 5th stage at Ringwood North, when he slid off into a ditch, losing 5 minutes and dropping down to 144th position. But he fought back, setting 3 fastest times on the way to end 25th overall and 9th in Class A.
We just slid off in a very muddy bit, straight on, went down a ditch, and because it's so wet, the ditch was just too soft, and tried to reverse back out and the car just sat down in its belly. So we're stuck there for 5 minutes, just trying to get out.
Here's a man to watch in the future, 31-year-old Dave Metcalf from Kendal in Cumbria. And National Championship veteran 41-year-old Trevor Smith in the Group A Hendy Ford Motorsport-sponsored Sierra Cosworth. 1987 Group A winner and runner-up in the championship itself, winning the first round in '89. With Nicky Grist sitting alongside in the Group A GM Dealersport 16-valve Astra GTE, Dave Metcalf wasn't going too well. But a surprising pace setter was Dave Maslin from Sussex in a 4-wheel drive Mazda 323 Turbo. A standard Group N car, but he led the rally for some time, finishing 3rd overall. Metcalf meanwhile got going again, and the problems under the bonnet pushed him down to a disappointing 9th overall. No problems for Graham Middleton in his Toyota Celica, 7th overall, 2nd in Group N, and he won the Kerridge Shell Oil's Toyota Challenge. So a successful opener to the championship for the organisers, Croydon and District Motor Club, and the Southern Car Club, and good prospects for the year ahead. Which followed with the Skip Brown Rally, run in bright sunshine over 80 miles of competitive driving in the forests of North Wales. 164 cars started. This is the Group A Cosworth of Ian Roberton from Farnham. He was national champion in 1988, but a non-finish in the Mazda round and punctures in this weren't helping his chances in '89. Here's Pete Doughty again with co-driver Lynn Jenkins from Swansea. 4th in the last round and a good drive in this one to finish 12th meant they were now 7th in the championship. Red noses but no red faces for Trevor Smith in the 2nd round, winning again in his Sierra Cosworth. He now had a 14-point lead in the championship, but admitted he'd taken more risks than ever before. And only one puncture near a stage finish lost him little time. A similar car for David Galanders from Aberdeen. He didn't compete in the first round, but took 11th place on the Skip Brown. James Rennick managed 17th on the Mazda in the Escort RS. Here he slid off on just the second stage and failed to finish. Similar problems for Colin Short and Ed Morgan. Second on the Mazda, but retirement here with engine problems. GM team driver Dave Metcalf recovered from his problems in the first round to finish 9th. The second round proved disastrous. After this high-speed slide, he rolled the Astra while in the lead and failed to finish. Irish duo Kenny McKinstry and Robbie Philpott went well until retiring with engine problems. This is Richard Mawson from Bedlington in Northumberland, with George Tyndall from Prudhoe navigating. Their Escort RS had been going well in the Skip Brown after failing to finish the Mazda round. But 18th overall was their result in the Skip Brown, in spite of this brush with roadside timber. A rear differential failure on the 11th stage cost Ian Hughes a finish in his four-wheel drive Mazda. An unusual sight in rallying, the Darien F9 of Dominic Cracadilli from Leicester. Alongside Robert Dyson, he retired on the first round while lying second overall. On the Skip Brown, he came in 6th place, in spite of this error. Flying dentist Bill Limburn from Prudhoe in Northumberland, but retirements in both opening rounds. Good results though for Graham Middleton in the Celica, 7th in the first round and 4th on the Skip Brown, in spite of hitting a pile of logs. Now 2nd in the championship. And in another GT4, Jimmy Gervin from Inverness, a fine runner-up result in the Skip Brown. This is Glyn Jones from Carmarthen with Dave Nicholson from Daventry in the Group A Audi Quattro. The car may have been superseded by new technology, but it's just as competitive. 10th on the Mazda and 9th on the Skip Brown. Another Group A Sierra Cosworth in the hands of Paul Dias, 28-year-old from Lichfield. A powerful performance gave him 10th place. But another retirement was Scotsman John Baird in his Celica GT.